height of the past events involving the assassination of the CEO in New York, I started asking myself, how close are we to a cyberpunk future? Real quick though, you see this? Yeah, that? Man, that's crazy. I would have never thought that I would have got to 95 subscribers. My goal for next year was to be at 100. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been subscribing and who has been supporting. I seen a TikTok video the other day of someone making a connection between the game and the whole situation.
This is for my cyberpunk people. Imagine a brain dance of that shit.
That TikTok was honestly my whole inspiration for this video. One of the top comments, which is also my favorite one, said, flatlining a corporal gunk with the fresh Nova iron would be so preem. And you know what? Hell yeah. Now it may seem like a stretch to suggest that we are already living in the cyberpunk universe, but it's not that far off, especially considering the advances we have made with technology. Remember, Johnny blew up the Arasaka Tower in 2023. It's almost 2025. Cyberpunk is set in a dystopian universe. And I don't know how things look to you guys, but to me, this looks like some real dystopian shit. Number one, corporations being greedy is starting to make people do some real heinous shit. I mean, come on, man. Think about it. Johnny blowing up the Arasaka Tower in 2023, and in 2024, just last week, we had a CEO of an insurance company be assassinated. And ironically enough, the trauma team or insurance is only providing proper care to the wealthy. Just like in Edge Runners, if you can't afford it, you're basically better off dead. Honestly, it sucks how our financial status is tied to whether or not we get the proper care medically. And then we have AI. A good example I can use for AI is the Delamain service in Tesla. In Cyberpunk, there is a mission where you have to help Delamain regain control of his rogue vehicles. Tesla's issue is more so of an autopilot thing, but the autopilot is controlled by AI. But there is a self-driving car that operates like Uber. It's called Waymo. Waymo is currently under investigation because the AI-powered car has caused 200 car crashes. A lot of them were minor fender benders, but there also were cases of fires. They also have just straight up committed traffic violations, which I think is the most ironic shit ever. And one of the more disturbing things to me personally is the fact that Elon is experimenting with the chip that can be planted in your brain. If you didn't know, it's called Neuralink. It allows people to control devices with their thoughts. Now this would be cool as fuck if it was anybody else but Elon doing it. That man is pure fucking evil, but he already has a patient volunteering to be the first to try it. Now there is a way to be on the patient registry. You just have to go to the Neuralink website, but in order to be approved, you have to either be paraplegic, deaf, or blind. And don't even get me started on the robots, man. Anyway, I don't think any of the things that I listed in the video are coincidences. CD Projekt Red was basically yelling in our ears as loud as they could about how our future is going to turn out. Now I wouldn't mind this at all. I do wonder though how intense that brain dance would have been.